Hey guys, I'm back again for another unboxing video. Okay, this is a deck that my husband bought me for our anniversary, and as you guys know, every time I get a new deck of cards, I like to unbox them on camera with you guys because we all get messages, and I'm going to be working with them with you all on my future videos and readings, and it's just more exciting, it's just more fun. Okay, so the deck that I'm going to be unboxing are the Teen Angel Oracle cards by Rita Pietrosanto. I've never heard of this deck. He picks these decks out. He knows what I like, obviously, but this is a deck that he knows I love angel cards, so I guess he just randomly was drawn to them. Something that I've never really seen on the internet. Teen Angel. It must be a newer deck. Not sure, but they are very beautiful. Okay? That's one thing I can say. As you can see on the back of the box, I mean, I don't want to take too much time looking at the box, but you know what? The box is important because it is nice color. Okay, so they look like they're a little bit larger of a deck. Not larger, just that, you know, like there's like 3 different sizes usually, or maybe 4 sometimes. Okay, good size guidebook. It's got like illustrated color to it. That's nice. Reading the guidebook prior to working with your cards. I mean, even if you just scan through them, and you know what cards mean, you know what they all represent, but you know what, it's a good thing to get to know them, and it looks like, you know, good size font, so you don't really need like magnifying glass. Not that I do, but sometimes they're very, very tiny. Okay. Oh, okay, we have a little tab here. Pre-cut. Be very careful with your scissors. I did sage these cards, by the way. Okay, I do like to shuffle. They're a little on the sticky side, a little bit. You know what? That's usually because of they're very glossy, high gloss. High gloss is pretty. High gloss is nice, but I prefer matte. You know what? I go back and forth. I really love the matte because it's easier to work with. The gloss is kind of prettier. I mean, in a sense, it's just not in camera and flash and pictures. Sometimes it just reflects right back when I take them, you know, like cards on internet. So I shuffle a little bit just so I can feel the energy, get my energy into the cards. And you know what? A lot of people have been asking me, I get a lot of gifts from my family, my husband, with the cards. And do I buy my own cards? Yes, I do. A lot of people are like superstitious. They can't buy their own cards and they have to have other people buy them for them. There's nothing wrong with that either. My sister and I used to do that growing up. She would buy me a deck, I'd buy her a deck. It would be the actual same deck, you know, or, you know, similar. So we would just like be exchanging cards. So for years growing up as teenagers, because that's how long we've been working with the cards, not many decks though, you know, at that time, we used to just exchange the same deck. So, I mean, I guess it's the same thing, right? Oh, I should have put that on airplane mode. Okay, so you could knock on your cards just to get the energy and, you know, sage them, bell cleanse them, you know, whatever you do. Okay, study habits. Yeah, so studying habits is good. That's a good thing to do. Listen to your body. Oh, is that a unicorn I see? I don't know, I just looked at it really quick. Yeah, very, very pretty. Oh, thank you, Wano. I love them. That's my husband's name. Be kind to yourself. Yes, be very kind to yourself. Don't give up. If there's something you're working on, you know what? I always like to keep trying. Even if everybody says don't do it. Because when it comes to love, when it comes to something that you believe in, you know, you believe in it. You know it's going to happen. You trust it. You know, you can't go with what other people tell you, what other people are kind of like bringing your vibration down or telling you, oh, it's never going to work. Don't do that. You're never going to see it. Don't do that. Visualization is very important. Maybe sometimes your timing isn't right. Maybe there's a purpose for it. Ask for a sign. That's a good way to also find out if you're on the right path. Sometimes we think we're on the right path and we're actually not looking at what the signs are, because the signs have something that you have to detach from the drama. Detaching from drama doesn't mean that your situation is wrong, but it just means you're putting too much energy or emphasis into something when you should be focusing on something else, something with yourself, something with what you're called to do. Look at what your inner guides are telling you. Get creative. Messages will pop out. Embracing change, that's a good thing as well. Oh, very pretty. I love these cards. They are gorgeous. What are you eating? Wow, we're getting messages on food. You know what? I don't know about you guys, but I'm always looking to, watch myself, not because I need to. Forgiveness. Forgiving yourself. Forgive yourself. Don't worry about it. Just don't. Just take it out of your mind. Forgive yourself. Be mindful on what you're eating. Spend time with family. Don't look at it as you're doing something wrong, because you're not. Anything that you feel in your heart that you're doing, if you want to get out there and just, indulge, go for it. Don't feel guilty. Meditation. Like I said, you have to follow what your own intuition. Just because somebody else says something is wrong or something is necessary, you can't follow that. My rules, your rules, everyone's rules are different. You have to follow. It's a little sticky. Follow your own intuition. Okay? Like I said, what I'm doing may not be what you're doing. Maybe you need to let loose a little bit. Maybe you're too strict on yourself. Listen to your own feelings. See, I got a message when I said that I'm watching myself. I didn't mean it like that's a message for you guys. Watch what you're eating, yeah, because you don't want to eat bad stuff, because you can't do things that hurt your body, and when your body is eating too much sugar, I'm just giving an example, too much fat, saturated, too much animal protein, or something that just is not agreeing with you. It's time for you to listen to what your own gut is telling you, your own intuition, because you are your best judge of character. And this is a good time for, whatever you're planning to do. Set out intentions, choose optimism, choosing what is best for you, boundaries. And you know what? You'll feel a lot better. I like to do healthy eating. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention. We're getting messages. Paying attention, being aware, get active. Now, you guys know that that's my favorite thing to do. Always being active, being productive, not just, I'm going to go on the treadmill, because that can get boring. It feels like you're some people call it they're on a hamster wheel. No, that's not necessarily true. Get out there and start moving, start doing things. Talk to someone you trust. Talk to a trainer, talk to a doctor, ask what is necessary for you to improve your health. It's all about improving your health for self-love. Self-love, guys, it's all there. It's all about loving you and taking care of yourself, listening to your body, listening to what your doctor or a health professional says to you, someone that knows what they're talking about. Reset your energy. You may be feeling down. You may be feeling lower than usual. That happens. It's like low pressure comes in. And, I'm not a weather girl to talk about that, but I'm just explaining a little bit. You have to pay attention to your self-talk also. Whatever your self is saying is giving you a message. Electronics overload, big factor there. Like, we live in an electronical world. Seriously, everything is electronical. Wi-Fi this, Wi-Fi that, Bluetooth that. And you know what? Just because it is, doesn't mean that it's bad, but it can overload our energy. We are like a circuit board. Like, when you put too many plugs in an outlet, you overload, and music can actually soothe that energy. Listen to music, love yourself, meditate, as you guys can hear like little birds in the background. It's my little thingy that makes the colors look cute. I'll show it to you guys one day. And it just brings my energy back. It's like a vibration. Treat yourself. A lot of you have been asking me, why are those little birds in the background? It's my music box, or whatever you call it, iHome. Just take a break, guys. Take a break. Listen to what your body is telling you. And I talk about this because everybody goes through their own storm. Everybody goes through their own stuff. And you know what? You're your best judge of character on what you need to do. It's time to start saying positive affirmations. Affirmations every day can actually help you to invite and entice positive energy. Now, we talk about this all the time, and I always, I stress the fact that when you start the day off with saying how things should be in your life and how you want it to be, you grab a hold of that energy and you feel it. Maybe sometimes it just doesn't happen right away, okay? But it will happen, because you have to just be patient. Speak your truth. Very important card to say that to people. You need to just speak your truth, not in a harsh way, with gratitude, with love. Go with love. Give yourself that energy that it's going to happen, and I'm going to be the best that I can be for myself, and I'm going to spread the love and shine for everyone, so they can see and they can feel that love. Okay? So until next time, God bless you all. Namaste.